Last week, a fire broke out at the Brixton substation, leaving many residents in Johannesburg without power. On Sunday, another substation in Roodepoort had the same fate.
On Sunday night, that one of our substations in Roodepoort was basically on fire. But when we basically zoomed closer, we found that actually it was a transformer substation right behind us, which it's basically feeding to the local, so not the substation itself. So the substation was not really affected by the fire per se, but only the transformer substation, which supplies fewer streets around this area. And the fire, it's not really known what caused that fire. We called in the fire department, which basically managed to put out the flames. The cause is not really known, but there could be many reasons for the cause of the fire. We're not ruling out anything. We're not ruling out any sabotage. We're not ruling out vandalism and theft, which has been rife in this area. We have seen in recent weeks several of our mini substations and even electricity infrastructure targeted by criminals.
As a result, parts of Roodepoort were without water as the Finch water tower was also affected.
We've got this infrastructure basically supplying water with electricity, and so Joburg Water is also affected by this outage. As we rightfully pointed out, the tower right next to us is basically off as we speak, and it means that sooner or later the residents around here will basically start to feel the problem in terms of the water supply.
One resident told News 24 he was frustrated.
Without water, we manage with drums. I got a few 20-liter drums ready at home to assist whenever there's a problem like this. And but it's very heavy for me to carry that around, so it's quite frustrating to do that. But first it was the electricity, non-stop, and now it's the water. It's not nice to do it that way.
In Brixton, we also had a transformer substation like this, which basically burned because of that fire. And what we did was basically to replace it with at least two mini substation, 500 kVA mini substation, and a ring main unit to ensure that at least we can actually cover the load that those transformer substation was doing.